Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in today's reading may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. I'm thinking of sending a message because I want to explain things to you. This would be a great action for your person to take, and they have a lot of explaining and apologizing to do, but they are thinking about doing this. This tells us that this is in your person's consciousness now. They are mulling it over. They are thinking about what to say, how to present themselves, how they're going to apologize, how they're going to explain all of the chaos, trauma, and drama they created in this connection with you. This also tells us that they want to explain things. This shows that they are taking accountability and responsibility for the problems they created in this connection with you. It shows us as well that they're growing up. They are leaving childish behaviors behind and embracing more emotional maturity and stability than you have ever seen in them. See what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? I keep coming up with excuses on why I shouldn't reach out. Fascinating. They're thinking of sending a message, but coming up with excuses on why they shouldn't. And I feel most of it has to do with them not knowing what to say. They do want to present something to you that comes across as a sincere apology. They are composing in their mind. Perhaps they're even writing it down on paper. And perhaps for some of you, they are even rehearsing the words that they're going to say to you because they want to get it right. They don't want to blow it. For some of you, your person thinks that they only have this one shot to explain things to you, to communicate with you, to apologize to you. And they want to make sure that they have everything that they want to say to you in this conversation or message to you. But they will get over making excuses here, and they will reach out to you so the two of you can start rebuilding this connection with each other. What else does Spirit want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What do we need to know? I have a lot of insecurities that are holding me back from reaching out to you. I'm working on myself to become more confident. There is a definite theme going on here in this reading today, guys. Wow. So they're having to work through their insecurities about reaching out to you. I do feel for many of you, your person fears you may ignore them, you may ghost them, you may have them blocked, you may not respond to them. They have that fear of rejection that you will not react to their message, answer the phone, respond back to a text or an email. So they are having to work through their insecurities and their fears, finding that self-confidence within themselves to reach out to you, to communicate to you, because this is what they know they need to do. Because they want to start rebuilding this connection with you, they've got to get past their insecurities and their fears that are holding them back from reaching out. But they are working on themselves as well to become more confident, which will allow them to initiate communication with you. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What do we need to know? Don't mistake my silence for not loving you. Even though your person is silent, it doesn't mean they don't care for you, and it doesn't mean they don't have feelings for you. It's just in the moment or in this time that you have been in separation, they need this self-imposed isolation to figure themselves out, to sort out their junk, to resolve their crap, to heal their issues, to address their insecurities and their fears, to gain more self-confidence, to become more spiritually aware, and to as well gain greater emotional stability and maturity within themselves. This is what is going to allow them to find that courage to reach out, to communicate with you, and stop finding these excuses to where the insecurities stop holding them back. because they are trying to find that greater confidence within themselves so they can communicate with you. It's what they want to do. But in their silence, their feelings for you are still very solid. It's just they want to make sure that when they reach out to you, they come up with something that is very sincere to say. Not that they're trying to manipulate what they're saying to you. They just want to get it all out there, out in the open, so the two of you can clear the air. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today. Please, what does the universe want to reveal? I'm coming back soon. Now, your person is coming back soon. Obviously, first, they have to raise their self-confidence to be able to initiate that communication with you. But they are coming back. If they weren't coming back, why would there be a need for them to send a message to explain things to you? Why would they have insecurities about reaching out to you? They would just be moving on. But your person isn't moving on because they can't move on, just like you can't move on from this connection either. Your person is putting the plans in place that they need to put there so that they can start rebuilding this connection with you. And that first step is them initiating communication with you. What else does Spirit want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? I found myself when I found you. And I do feel that is very true for most of you watching this reading today. You are your person's guiding light. You are their anchor in a storm. They found themselves when they found you. They did not really know who they were, truly, until the two of you met one another. By being in each other's lives, your person has a greater understanding of who they are and what their purpose is, as well as their place in the universe. And they gain this from being in this connection with you. Without you in their life right now, your person feels lost. They feel that they're just adrift in this sea of nothingness because you're not there to complete them. You give your person so much love, courage, understanding, sympathy, empathy, caring, compassion. You're gracious to them. You have unconditional love for them. And they do feel that part of them is missing without you because you are their other half. You are their missing piece. And you complete each other. Let's see what else the universe wants us to know for this love reading today. What do we need to know for this collective love reading? What does the universe want to reveal? I know this is a once-in-a-lifetime love. No one will ever compare to you. And that is so very true. And although your person may be quiet right now, don't mistake my silence for not loving you. Still in their silence, in their quietness, in their place of no contact with you, their love for you is still very present. It's a once-in-a-lifetime love for your person. And when the two of you met, they felt this instant connection to you, this instant attraction. It was like this magical experience for them, standing there face to face with you, each of you looking into each other's eyes. You both must have felt something, whether it felt like time stood still, feeling a cosmic shift, something inside of you saying aloud to your soul, finally you're here. Something happened because it was instant soul recognition between you and this person, because there is a reason you are in each other's lives. There is a destiny and fate you still have to complete and fulfill with one another. No one compares to you, and your person is so well aware of this, just like no one compares to them for you. Let's use some tarot cards now. This is our deck, Enchanted Crystal Tarot. There is a link in the description if you are interested in these cards. But for right now, let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading. This is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who thinks a lot about long-term partnership. Now, the thing is, though, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's someone who takes their time doing a lot of analysis, doing a lot of thinking, doing a lot of figuring out exactly what it is that they want, which is what your person is doing in this silence. The Knight of Pentacles belongs to the earth signs. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you, but it certainly doesn't have to be that way for this reading to resonate or work for you. The Knight of Pentacles is also someone who is very focused on their job, on their career, on gaining greater financial security and stability around themselves at the moment. In a way, it's almost like your person feels that they need to have something to present to you to show you how they've changed and grown and evolved financially during this time that you have been in this separation place. But this could also apply to you guys watching the reading today, in that at the moment you are very focused on your work, your job, and your career. But this Knight of Pentacles is very much someone who thinks about long-term partnership. They think about what that relationship will look like. They do spend, as I mentioned, time thinking about it before they take action. But this is what your person is doing in their silence right now. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What else does the universe want to reveal? This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is such a beautiful card for these kind of readings where there is separation, no contact situations. The Six of Cups is a card that tells us your person is thinking about you and you are constantly on their mind. This is why they're thinking of sending you a message. They're taking trips down memory lane. They are reliving all of your shared memories and experiences with each other. But with this Knight of Pentacles as well, they're thinking about what new memories you can build and share with each other. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. It tells us that you are on your person's mind all the time. They are thinking about what should have been, what could have been, what will be, what can be in the future. The Six of Cups also tells us that there's a strong soul connection between you and your person, because it's not just about reflecting on the past in the current lifetime, but also in our past lifetimes as well. This tells us that there is a soulmate or twin flame connection here between you and this person. Please just take that as it resonates for you and your situation. You all know what kind of connection you have with this person. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What do we need to know for this collective love reading? This is the Five of Cups. This card tells us your person is feeling so much regret and so much remorse for how they have handled things with you. It also tells us that they are missing you so much that it's almost agonizing. This is part of the reason why they are thinking about reaching out, but then coming up with excuses why they shouldn't. They do fear rejection. They fear that you've moved on. They may even fear that they don't have a chance in hell, that you would consider being open to them communicating with you, and certainly not open to you giving them another chance. But these are the fears and insecurities that they have to work through. It is part of the life lessons that they are having for this lifetime due to this connection with you, to deal with their fears, their insecurities, work through their obstacles, dealing with all of their stuff that's preventing them from being able to be in the fullness and beauty of this connection with you. But they feel this regret and they feel so much remorse for how they acted and how they have treated you, the words they said that were so hurtful. This is why they're having a hard time figuring out what to say and how to say it, and why they are insecure about reaching out to you and bridging this gap to start having conversations with you. But they will work through this. Let's see what else we need to know for this love reading today, please. What does Spirit want to reveal? This is the Knight of Swords. Seeing the Knight of Swords come up in this reading is actually fabulous, because we have so many cards about communication, and trying to figure out what to say and excuses why we shouldn't reach out, etc., that are coming from your person. The Knight of Swords is someone who is able to express themselves. They find the right words. Now, like this Knight of Pentacles, they do spend time thinking about it because they want to be absolutely sure that they have the right words in their mind before they initiate that communication. But the Knight of Swords is someone who will initiate that communication. The Knight of Swords also carries with them the Sword of Truth. So when your person does start talking to you, they will be honest. They will be truthful. They will tell you everything that has gone on, why they acted the way they did, why they said the words they did. They will explain to you why they've been silent with you for so long, because they want to rebuild this connection with you from the place of truth. The Knight of Swords also belongs to the air signs. So if you or your person have Sun, Moon, Rising in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, again, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading that applies to you. Again, though, it doesn't have to be that way for this reading to work for you. But with this Knight of Swords, this tells us the silence with your person is going to end because they will find the right words to say to you. What else do we need to know for this love reading today, please? What does Spirit want to reveal to the collective? This is the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups is a wonderful card for this reading. It tells us that your person is thinking about reunion and reconciliation with you, with this Three of Cups being present. But what else is wonderful about the Three of Cups is that as your person initiates this communication with you, once they work through their insecurities and their fears and they figure out what they're going to say, this is about them actually inviting you out to meet together in person. The Three of Cups can be a social engagement, a social function, like going on a date, meeting for coffee, going for dinner, meeting somewhere for a beverage, going for a walk in the park, something that the two of you can do that is enjoyable. And it's fun, and it's adventurous, and it's the two of you actually taking the first step in terms of rebuilding this connection. Once we get past that communication, those initial communications with your person, this is the step that says, let's go out, let's start spending time together, quality time together, so that we can talk and share with one another everything that we've both gone through during the time that we have been apart. Your person will be more expressive of their feelings for you. They will talk to you about how they foresee a future with you. They will explain to you how much they have missed you during this time that you have been apart from one another. But with that Knight of Swords, they will also be a better communicator with you, and they will be a better listener as well. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does Spirit want to reveal to the collective? Protecting treasure. This is such an interesting card because it tells us that the divine is guiding, guarding, and protecting this connection. The universe, your angels and guides, your person's angels and guides are all at work protecting this connection. There's divine guidance, divine protection, and inspiration and intervention in this connection with your person, because the two of you do have more to your story. There's unfinished business here with you and this person. The universe is working on your person, helping them to find the right words to say, helping them to understand what a future with you would look like, helping them understand that they are the reason that they are feeling so much guilt, regret, and remorse for how they treated you and for how they handled things with you in the past. Your person is getting signs and synchronicities as well that are reminding them of you and of this connection, which is why they spend so much time taking trips down memory lane, thinking about what should have been and what could have been, and how they can do things different moving forward. That is what is happening for your person, with the universe taking steps in helping them see and understand things as they are undergoing within themselves as well, a spiritual awakening. And as they gain greater spiritual awareness and emotional maturity. This will ensure that when they reach out to you to start having conversations with you, they won't screw it up. They will say the right things. They will apologize in a real and meaningful way to you so that you have an understanding for why they behaved and acted the way they did. And they will apologize to you in such a big way. And if they have to crawl across broken glass to apologize to you in person, this is what they will do. There is a determination within your person with this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords being here. These are energies that charge in and make things happen once they have figured out their approach, which is what your person is doing now in this place of silence. They are figuring out their approach and how they are going to handle this, to release their fears and insecurities, to work on themselves, to find the right words, and then present those words to you with an apology and an invitation. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the universe want us to know for the collective? Intuition. You already know the answer you seek. You do have strong intuition with this person, you guys watching the reading, and you know this. You can feel their energy, they can feel yours. The two of you share empathy and telepathy with each other, and that constant flow of energy has been in constant motion, even during the time that you are in separation and silence with each other. And within yourselves, you know the answer about this connection with your person. You have your own inner knowing. You know within. Listen to that inner voice. Listen to that divine guidance that is speaking to you about this connection with them. You know if you will be together. You know if they're coming back. Trust in what you feel within yourself, because your inner guidance is trying to show you the way. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does Spirit want to reveal? True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And there is such a strong love connection here between your person. And if they have not expressed that love to you in the past, they certainly will moving forward. It is part of the regret and the remorse that they feel for blowing this connection with you in the past. It is an emotional connection. It is a physical connection, but it is also a spiritual connection that exists here between you and this person. Because you are soulmates or twin flames, there is a past life love connection here with this person. So your person in their silence, they're asking you to not mistake their silence for not loving you, because the love is there. They are trying to figure out what to say and how they can present themselves to you. And for many of you out there, your person is feeling insecure and fearful and coming up with excuses about why they shouldn't reach out. Although they want to reach out. This is their desire. The Knight of Swords, though, tells us they will make that happen. But their excuses are soon going to be gone, because they will find that self-confidence and that courage that comes with this Knight of Pentacles. They will reach out to you to start having conversations, to apologize, and then to ask you if you would like to meet up so the two of you can start repairing and rebuilding this connection with each other. Remember, no one will ever compare to you, and your person is aware of this, and they know this, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime love. Your person feels this to the core of their being, just like you do. As your person works their way back to you, you will see that they have changed and they have grown, and you will see an emotional maturity and stability in them that you have never seen before, because they know the two of you belong together. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone.